What's going on, you guys? You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. This is Roses and Rosebud, blending The Bachelor with Pretty Little Liars, the best and worst of both worlds. Welcome back. Today we're looking at Us Weekly from March 20th of last year, Secrets of Nick Viall's Tough Proposal, quote, "I've been so selfish." Nick breaks one woman's heart with a devastating confession, even though he fears rejection from her rival. Plus a double dose of Bachelor franchise. Us Weekly has an exclusive wedding album from Ali Fedotowsky's wedding to Kevin Mano. Before we get into all that fun though, shout out to Shannon Doherty, 90210 Brenda Walsh. My cancer changed me. At this point she's currently in remission. Before we get to the fun though, a quote from Allison Williams. My husband is like, so you're not going to go through your mail, but are you going to watch The Bachelor? Believe it or not, Ricky Van Veen proposed to Allison Williams, the former being one of the co-founders of College Humor, and the latter being the daughter of NBC Nightly News former anchor Brian Williams. Believe it or not, at a Bachelor viewing party because Allison Williams is such an ardent fan of the show. If a show has celebrity fans, then it's doing something quite well. Some other matters? Hot pics from Us Weekly with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle of Suits. I still imagine male suitors being fans of Suits and being devastated over Meghan Markle's engagement, but somewhat pleased. Plus, if anyone cares anymore, there's Abe Lena, Selena Gomez, and The Weeknd. Again, if anyone cares. I did, but just a teeny tiny little bit. Falling stars! Finding your way in Hollywood can be such a trip. Try telling that to Lea Michele of Glee. She took a plunge and created her own waves in Maui on February 22nd. By the way, I've heard of the news about one of the Glee stars. I'll cover that in a video shortly. Teen star throwbacks. These TV actors spent their school years on sets. Right here at the top right, you see Cole Sprouse and Lily Reinhart, aka Betty and Jughead. Bughead, from the highly acclaimed, according to audiences, Riverdale. I hold a slight grudge against Riverdale because it dominated last year's Teen Choice Awards. I wasn't really paying too much attention, but, you know, I have an obsession with Pretty Little Liars. And the categories were for Choice TV Show Drama and Choice TV Ship, Riverdale and Bughead, defeating Pretty Little Liars and Emerson. That's why I have a slight grudge against them. Although, to be fair, PLO won Choice TV Drama Actress Lucy Hale and Choice TV Drama Villain Mona Vanderwall Janelle Paris. Here's somebody you don't see every day here often, Rachel Ray. She hosted the Heineken Light Burger Bash in Miami Beach, February 24th. I have her Everyday magazine. In fact, I have a whole collection of them, and I plan to show that to you real soon. Now, it's time for the doubleheader. Nick's proposal panic. 2 unhappy Bachelor endings. After crushing one woman's heart, Viall prayed the other wouldn't reject his ring. This is by Eric Anderson. As you know, Nick proposed to Vanessa Grimaldi during his finale of The Bachelor, which was last year. And of course that all fell flat, so Nick is once again a single man. This is proof that if you put veterans of the franchise in the spotlight for the wrong reasons, for ratings, you're not going to get impressive results. There's also a little section here about Corinne Olympios, one of the most controversial contestants in the franchise's history, opening up to us about moving on and ramblings of an engagement. And a hot hookup between alum Luke Pell and Danielle Lombard, a cast-off. And as promised, Allie's dream wedding, exclusively covered by us in a magical oceanside ceremony. Fedotowsky officially sends her Bachelorette title. These are all the really nice looking photos taken by Us Weekly photographers of her wedding. And it's quite nice. One more item to show you. 25 things you didn't know about Bone star Emily Deschanel. One thing you may not know is that she's married to voice actor David Hornsby, who played Fanboy on Fanboy and Chum Chum on Nick. It's a pretty decent cartoon. And she's also a Law & Order SVU-aholic. Is that a word around these parts, Emily? Yes, it is. And this is a teaser for a future video down the road. We will be revisiting Law & Order, and guess what series we're going to be covering? That's right, SVU. Hands down, my favorite in the franchise. There's just one thing missing here from this magazine. That's right. There's no Pretty Little Liars in here. I believe this is the first time so far on this show that we have not covered Pretty Little Liars here.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Emily. Hey! Oh no, we can't have that. We can't do Roses and Rosewood without Pretty Little Liars! As far as the magazine goes, you see here on the bottom right corner, it's been cut off. I guess they don't want to reveal the address of who bought this and who gave it to the shop. So I'm gonna give the magazine 4 out of 5 claps, 80 points. It's a pretty nice edition of Us Weekly, and I got it for 99 cents. However, we gotta cover Pretty Little Liars here, because this show is called Roses and Rosewood. We're now in the month of February, so it's pretty tough to have to bid farewell to the love of my life, Spencer Hastings, Florian Belisario, but it must be done. Joining me for the month of February is the head liar, Alison De Laurentiis, Sasha Vitiersi, and by the way, that's exactly how you're supposed to pronounce her last name. I've been a dupe all day for not pronouncing her last name correctly. Anyway, it's going to be fun spending a month of love and Olympics and holidays and whatnot with the head liar. I'll get in camera position. There you go. She's hot in her own right, and that's all I can say regarding this edition of Roses and Rosewood. Exclusively on the Thrift Store Rundown, Bleeding Hollywood, and The Bachelor, and Pretty Little Liars, home on a budget. So don't forget to stop and smell the roses, Bachelor Nation. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.